All right. So, hello everyone. My name is Kimberly, and today's Sunday donation yoga with two hearts, dance and yoga, is for Youth Design Philly. And I'm the founder of Youth Design Philly, where we teach students the essentials of interior design. And we also work with them to help them get a room design. So today's class will also be taught by me. I'm also a certified yoga instructor. So take your mats and your blocks and we'll get started. All right. So coming into a comfortable seat, I'm going to adjust my camera just a bit so you can see me. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Grounding down. Breathe in, feeling your heartbeat. You can place your hands face down or face up. Face up is for receiving, face down is for grounding. Inhale through your nose, exhale side out. Inhale through your nose, exhale side out. Bring your hands to heart center, bow into your heart, which is never further from your breath. Gather your intention for today's practice. Connecting to yourself. Today's flow will be about being present, being here in the moment, and being connected to your heart and to your breath. Inhale. Feel free to join me for one Om or just listen. Inhale. Om. Gently release your hands. Blink open your eyes. Placing your right hand on your mat, staying in your seated position. Inhale your left arm over, stretching out your side body. Feeling the breath enter your lungs, stretching out your ribs, opening up your chest to the sky, keeping your right shoulder rolled back. Exhale, release, dropping that left hand to the side, bringing your right hand up. Same thing here, rolling your chest up to the sky, keeping that left shoulder back, opening up your heart. Feeling the air stretch out your side body, your ribs expand. You can even wiggle out your fingers. Gently release. Bringing your right hand behind you, your left hand by your knee. Stretching out your back. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, side out. Gently unwind, twisting over to the other side. Left hand to the back, right hand to the knee. Breathe. Exhale back to center. Switching your positions of your leg. So this leg is going to feel a little awkward. This time, bringing your right hand over to your left knee. Your left hand over to your right knee. Coming into a crisscross. Stretching out your upper back. Your shoulders are starting to open. We're starting to warm up. And if you can't extend here, you can always hug your shoulders and still come in a little bit deeper. Gently unwind, shake it out, shake your shoulders out, moving your neck from side to side. Coming into a tabletop. Rooting down through your hands. Hips in line with knees, wrists in line with shoulders. Hug the belly in, shoulders on your back, head is in line with spine. Inhale, hug the belly in, feel your belly working. Exhale, drop it down for cat and cow. So some disclaimers, I have a little bit of a back issue right now, so I can't go full extend, so feel free to go further in your pose. I got a muscle spasm yesterday. It's like been bothering me. So some of my positions might be a little bit different than yours. So feel free to go further. Two more cat cows here. And let's bring our cat cows into a circle to sort of massage our upper back. Bring it around the other way. Coming into a neutral table. Inhale, extend your right leg, making sure everything's out the way. Hugging the belly in. Inhale that right leg up. Squeezing the buttocks, hugging the belly in. Exhale, release. Inhale, up. Hug the belly in. And release. Two more like this. Breathe as you extend your leg up also. Last one. Dropping down to the knee, switching sides. Left leg goes back. Hug the belly in, shoulders on the back. Inhale. 1. 2. Lift. 2 more like this. Last one here. And release. Bringing those knees back. Coming back into our table. You can shake out your wrists if you feel any tension in them. Exhale, bringing your hands out in front of you. Inhale, your right hand up. Sweep it through for thread the needle. Dropping your shoulder onto the mat. Breathing as you feel the upper back release. Two more breaths here. Gently unwind. Placing the hands out in front of you. Inhale the left hand up. Sweep it through. Thread the needle. This feels great on your upper back if you have a lot of shoulder tension. Two more breaths here. Gently release. Coming back into your table. Inhale that. So bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Exhale that right leg out. Inhale, hug your belly in. Extend your left arm for table bird. And breathe. Exhale, release. Switching sides. Left leg back. Right hand out and lift. One more time on the other side, on either side. Inhale. Keeping in mind your belly. Even I forget sometimes. And the reason we hug our belly in is to protect our lower back. Exhale, release, switching sides. Last one here. Gently release. Bringing your hands out in front of you, coming into our first down dog of the practice. Extend your legs. Bring a little bend to your knees. Walk it out. And breathe. You can wiggle out your tail. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, slowly walk to the top of your mat. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Do a little back bend. You can intertwine the thumbs. Gently release. Shake your hand down. Inhale, swan dive up. Switching your thumb positions. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, your right foot back and your left foot back. Coming into a plank. Exhale, lower down to your knees. Shoulders on your back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Pedal it out here. Coming into some sun salutations. Stepping up to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Little back bend. Exhale, fold. Step it back to your plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. So this flow may seem a little fast. Go at your own pace. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale, down dog. Pedal it out here. Exhale, step it up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep it up. Catch your breath. Inhale, fold, swan dive. Exhale, plank it back to your plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, child's pose. And breathe. Catch your breath here in your child's pose. Maybe grab a drink of water. Feeling the breath enter your back body, expanding your ribs, relaxing your face, relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, coming up, making your way into a down dog. Pedal it out here. Inhale your right leg up, sweep it through, catch your lunge, root down through that back leg and the front leg. Squaring off your hips. Inhale, your hands to the sky for lunge. Noticing if your hip is dropping, you want to tap that hip back. Bring your arms up, shoulders on your back. Sometimes to release your shoulders, you can always bend your arms into cactus, and it may help you go deeper. And breathe. Feel the stretch on that back hip. Exhale. Drop your arms. Sweep that back leg up. Coming into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step it back into your down dog. I miss teaching yoga. I miss you guys. Inhale, left leg up. Sweep it through. Coming into your lunge. Root down through your leg. Root down into the mat. Inhale your hands up to the sky. Same thing here. If you did so on the other side, cactus your arms. Root down. Bring a slight bend to your back knee if it helps. And breathe. Exhale, swan dive. Plant your hands. Sweep that back leg through. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe. Exhale, fold. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, release that breath. Planting your left hand on the mat. Bringing a slight bend to your left knee. Inhale your right arm to the sky. And breathe. Exhale, switching sides. Plant that right hand on the mat. Bring a bend to your right knee. Inhale your left arm to the sky. Open up your chest to the sky and breathe. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly roll up. Shoulders on your back. Shake it out. Coming into mountain pose. Revisiting your intention. Gathering your breath. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Breathe. And release. Exhale, swan dive. Plant your hands, step it back into plank. Coming into your plank pose, you can stay here or you can lower down onto your knees, shoulders on your back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Pedal it out here. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Sweep it through to catch your lunge. This time dropping that back foot down. Cartwheeling your hands open, warrior two. Root down through that front leg. Root down through that back leg. Notice here if your hips are facing forward, you want them to align. So your knee should be over your ankle. You should be able to see your toes. Notice your back foot here. Should be a slight tilt to that back angle foot. Breathe. Once you have all of that, you can extend your arms. Shoulders on your back. Inhale, straighten out that front leg. Reverse your warrior. As you bring that bend back into that front leg for a reverse warrior. Stretching out your side body. Breathe. Inhale, bend your elbow to your knee. Your left arm to the sky. Extended side angle. Notice if your shoulder here is coming forward, you want to roll that shoulder back. Open up your heart to the sky. Exhale, coming back into your warrior. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Flipping that back foot up. Sweeping your front foot through. Down dog. Catch your breath here. Inhale your left leg up. Sweep it through. Catch your lunge. Dropping that back foot down. Warrior two. Once you've adjusted yourself, noticing your hips, noticing your back foot, everything's aligned. Extend your arms, shoulders on your back. And breathe. Inhale, keeping that front knee bent. Revolve your warrior. A lot of R's. And breathe. Exhale, bend your elbow to knee. Right hand to the sky. Notice your bottom shoulder. Open up your heart to the sky and breathe. One more breath here. Exhale back into your warrior pose. Revolve your warrior, cartwheel your warrior down to the mat. Sweep it through, down dog. Ooh, this down dog feels great. Exhale, lower down to your knees. Coming down into child's pose. You may notice here that your child's pose is more extended after working through all those upper back stretches. And if that's the case, you can always widen your legs, coming into a wide-legged child's pose. I'm feeling a deeper stretch in your hips. And breathe. Stay here for one more breath. You can also grab some water if needed. Last breath here. Making your way into your down dog. Pedal out your down dog here, lifting your right leg up. Coming into what I like to call fire hydrant dog. And rotating your hip into a circle if you're able. If that's too much, you can always drop down to your knee. Rotating your hip here. Whatever your option was, switching over to the other side. So if you're in down dog, rotating your hip in fire hydrant dog, or if you're in table, rotating your hip in table. Last breath here. Coming back into down dog if you're in table. Inhale. Right leg up to the sky. Sweep it through. Catch your lunge. Dropping that back foot down. This time straightening out your leg. Coming into sort of pyramid legs or extended legs. Exhale. Your hands out. Dropping your right hand by your calf. Coming to extended side angle. And breathe. Inhale, switching sides. So staying where you are, just switching your foot position. Warrior arms, dropping down, extend the side ankle. Exhale back into warrior. So I'm gonna turn around for you. So we're here in our star pose. Inhale, slowly bring your hands to your back, coming forward to a wide-legged forward fold. Feel free to bring your hands up or just keep them on your back. To go deeper, you can bring a slight bend to your knees. Hug your belly in, shoulders on the back. And you can even try to extend your arms. If that's too much, bring a little bend to your elbows. And as always, breathe. Shake your head out from left to right. Gently release your hands, releasing your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift where you are. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walking your hands over to the left side. Sort of sunflowering your hand up. Sunflower down over to the right side. Bring your left hand down, walking it back to center. Walking your hands over to the right. Sunflower up. Sunflower all the way over, sort of like a cartwheel. Exhale your hands down, walk it back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly heel toe your feet to the center of your mat before you roll up. Coming into a forward fold. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll your back up to avoid from getting dizzy. Bringing your head up last. And breathe. Coming into mountain pose, shake out your hands, shake out your fingers. Closing your eyes. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, bringing your body to the top of your mat. Swan dive forward. Planting your hands, coming back into our down dog. Pedal it out here. Inhale the left leg up. Sweep it through, catch your lunge. Exhale, drop that back foot open. Keeping your left hand on the mat, sort of like a warrior extended side angle. So if this is too much, you can always go into the regular extended side angle, or you can stay here. Exhale, release. Walking it over, switching sides. So we're on our right side now. Keeping your right hand on the mat. Lifting your left hand up. And breathe. Exhale, release your hand. Bringing that back foot up. Sweep your right foot through, down dog. So we're in the back of our mat. Releasing your neck here. Exhale, coming forward into a plank. Lower down to your knees. Chaturanga. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release. Coming into the center of your mat. Gathering your balance. Working through the balancing pose. My favorite balance pose, tree. Root down through your feet. You can either focus on a drishti on the floor or close your eyes. Inhale your hands up. You can come with your left foot either by your ankle, by your calf, or all the way up to your thigh, wherever you land. Notice here if your right hip is sticking out, you want things to align. Hug that hip in, hug your belly in, release your shoulders, and breathe. 2 more breaths here. You can even sway your hands to feel like a moving tree. Gently release. Shake out that right leg. Switching sides, root down to your left leg. Inhale your arms up. Heel to the ankle, the calf, or the upper thigh. Never on the knee. Inhale, breathe. Notice the hip here. It's okay to lose balance. Just find your drishti again. Releasing your shoulders. 2 more breaths here. Waving your arms. Gently release. Shake it out. Moving your body from side to side. Releasing your body's back, lower back, any stress that may have caused you. Shake it out. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Plant your hands, step it back, down dog. Inhale your right leg up, sweep it through, pigeon pose. Root down through your legs. If you have the desire to go deeper, you can always come down to your elbows, or if that's too much, you can stay right here. Another way of getting into pigeon is grabbing your blocks and placing the blocks underneath your elbows. So. Once you're there, enjoy this time to stretch out your back, your legs, your hips. Notice if your back hip is collapsing in like this, you want to tap that hip back, bring your shoulders up. Once you have all of that, then you can sink in a little bit deeper. You can release your toes and your back leg. And breathe. Enjoy this for a few more breaths. One more breath here. Gently release. If you have the blocks, move them aside. Bending your hands, lifting that back foot up, sweeping your front foot through, down dog. Pedal out your feet here, switching sides. Inhale the left leg up, sweep it through, pigeon. And whatever you did on the other side, do so here. I'm gonna grab my blocks. Noticing your form, making sure your hip is not dropping to the side. We want to tap that hip back. Shoulders on the back, head in line with spine. Once you have all of that, you can release your toes if you want to. And breathe. This is a perfect time to revisit your intention for today's practice. Being present in today's moment. Being present in the pose. Not worrying about our task list or what needs to get done, but being here in the now. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, breathe it out. 2 more breaths here. Gently release. Moving your blocks out to the side. Lifting that back leg up. Sweeping your front leg through. Pedaling it out. Shaking your head out from left to right. Exhale, lower down, child's pose. Wide-legged child's pose. And breathe. Inhale, making your way back into downward dog. For some final upper body or standing poses. Inhale your left leg up, sweep it through, coming into a lunge. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, prayer hands. Inhale, twist it over to the side. Feeling the upper body twist. You can even take it further and extend your hands, or you can just stay here in prayer. And if this is too much, you can drop it down to your knee. Exhale, gently unwind, coming back into your down dog. Sweep your front leg through. Exhale, sweep your right leg up and through to lunge. Root down to your legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer hands. Cross it over. Lunge. Twisted lunge. And if you drop that back leg halfway through, feel free to do so here. And breathe. And if you took it further, you can always keep going. Exhale, slowly unwind, plant your hands, sweep it through, down dog. Inhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. For one final standing pose, grabbing your wrist, right hand to left wrist. Keep your eyes closed if necessary. And sweep it over, stretching out your side body. Exhale, release. Left hand, right wrist. And breathe. Exhale, release, shake it out, making our way to our bottoms, coming into a seat with your legs extended. Shoulders on the back. This is a great staff pose, is a great position for sort of stretching out your back, extending some strength into your legs. And it's also good for your abs to be able to help your posture here. Inhale, breathe that right leg up, cross it over, keeping the left leg toes pointed to the sky. Inhale the right arm to the back, twist. Keeping your back aligned. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, side out. Staying with your legs crossed, rotating your arms the same side as your leg, counter twist. So for me, this is a little bit challenging, but for you, it might be a little bit further. You can possibly plant both of your hands. Right now, I'm just halfway there, and that's okay. Gently unwind, straighten out that leg. Inhale the left leg over, cross it. Left arm to the back. Open up the chest to the sky. And breathe. Keeping that straight legs, toes pointed. Keeping your both legs active. 2 more breaths. Inhale, keeping your legs where they are, counter twist. And for some, you may look like this. Right now, that's a little bit painful for me. So you can grab wherever you land and breathe. Gently unwind, bringing the leg out, shake it out, shoulders on the back. Inhale your legs in for butterfly legs. Ooh, my hips are cracking. Inhale your shoulders on your back, straighten out your back, hug your belly in. If you can reach your ankles, you can grab your ankles, hug your ankles in, or if that is not reachable for you, you can grab wherever you land. Once you have all of that, slowly fold into yourself, keeping your back aligned, just to stretch out your hips. And once you've had enough, you can definitely round your back and maybe even bring some cat and cow into this hip and back stretch. I like to hug my toes. Last breath here. And wherever you want to end this pose, you can either roll up your spine or just come straight back into your butterfly pose. Gently flapping your wings. Gently releasing, straightening out, and shake your legs out. Coming onto your back, hugging your buttocks to your ankles, bringing your hands behind you. You can either bring them in if you want to challenge, or bring them out if you are feeling that's too much. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, coming into reverse table. Exhale, lower down. Shake your legs from side to side, windshield wiper. Coming back into center. 2 more like this. Inhale, reverse table. And breathe. Rooting down through your feet. Notice if your toes lifted up or if like you're on your ankle, you want to be on your whole foot. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wipe your knees. And if your hands are hurting, you can always shake them out one at a time. Last one here. Root down through your feet. Root down through your hands. Reverse table. We don't want to drop our heads back. We want to keep our heads in line with our spine as much as possible. Exhale, release. Last windshield wiper. Releasing your hands, hug your knees in. Whew. Take your knees and rock and roll onto your back. Hugging your knees, bringing circular motion to your lower back, massaging your sciatic nerve. You may notice some tension back there. So I like to just hover on one side. My dogs are barking. Sorry about that. Hover to the other side. Once you feel like your sciatic nerve is at a good spot, bring your feet down to the mat. Coming into preparation for a bridge pose. Hug your feet in, shoulders on your back. Inhale, hug the belly up. And if you can go deeper in this pose, feel free. Right now, I'm not able to. You can always extend, bring your hands below you. Some people can even take it to full wheel. And once you're ready, lower down to your back. Windshield wiper your knees. It's still good to sort of try to get into those poses when I'm challenging myself to get into these poses so that I can stretch out my back. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay. One more bridge pose. I'm gonna check out my computer, just gave me a notice. Inhale, coming into bridge. Exhale, breathe. Windshield wiper your knee.